Gamers. Alan Wake's American Nightmare. So we are downgrading here to OG Alan Wake stuff. So I think it's gonna be quite jarring, but this is supposed to be a short one. So we're probably gonna run through it in one stream, is my guess. But let's do this. Should I play on Nightmare? Play on normal. I'm just trying to get through this. Did he wake up yet? I think he went into a deeper sleep, actually. How goes it, Nino? God, you can tell this game's old, bro. It's like a 360p video. Oh my God, it's Barry Wheeler!
Tonight's episode. Line between fact and fiction becomes hopelessly blurred, and nowhere as vividly as in Night Springs.
Is it short? The first game was pretty good. Oh my God, written by Alan Wake?
The man before you is a champion of light.
He is part of a conflict between darkness and light that is both ancient and eternal. He is chasing a dangerous quarry, the Herald of Darkness.
The Herald of Darkness.
His evil doppelganger, known only as Mr. Scratch.
Mr. Scratch. There he is again.
I'll catch you eventually.
Maybe, but what are you gonna do then?
Yeah, it looks like you only
By
need
then,
one copy
I'll
of
have
it.
my hands on everything you love.
God, this is loud. This is way louder than the first game. Yeah, it looks like we only need to have one copy. I'll just buy it. Lamau. It's only 13 bucks. And then there's a friend pass for everyone else. But apparently it's mid, so if you don't want to waste your time, you don't want to waste your time. But I'll do it with Brian at least.
The man has been brutally spat out from the darkness that surrounds the shores of our reality. He has
You know, this somehow doesn't actually look bad.
battle in Night Springs.
Oh God. you could tell this one's older though. The remaster, of course. Not the Alan Wake, but hey, at least it's controlling it. It feels like almost exactly the same. But it's not until after I beat Alan Wake 2, is that right? Checkpoint reached. Wait, did I not grab the gun? Oh, there it is. Oh my God, it's our first Taken.
It's gonna be like that again, huh?
Oh, this pistol's way better than the pistol in remaster, bro.
In another life, the man was a writer. He still practices that art, forging weapons of war out of ideas. But the violent currents that brought him here have scattered the pages he has written.
Oh my God, it's a manuscript page. F5, Alan Wake, the writer.
My name is Alan Wake. and
Oh,
I'm
this
a
is
writer.
cool.
I didn't become one overnight. Like most writers, I struggled with it. A short story here, an article there. Then I got lucky and spent a year as a staff writer on the Night Springs TV show. It wasn't the great American novel of my fantasies, but it taught me discipline and craft, and the difference between wanting to be a writer and actually writing.
That's cool. I like how it's like out on an actual page and not just a text box. Oh yeah, repo stream tomorrow night. Cope. Okay. Oh god, that could be really bad, depending how far away you are from it. But I mean, if worse comes to worse, you
The
could.
lights of the motel promise safety. The man senses that the solution to his predicament begins there.
Yeah, it does have a built-in mic. I actually knew that. I forgot that was your issue though, was just the mic.
Space itself has been pierced, and from dark depths runs a steady flow of monsters. The
Oh
man
no, not a steady flow of
recognizes the
monsters.
hand of his evil double in this. He knows he must put an end to this madness.
Oh boy, that's a lot of guys. That's a lot of guys. Sometimes running away is the best option. No way. Who could have thought?
I can't stay here now.
It's okay, Mr. Wake. We're running. Wait, but we want the ammo. We want the ammo.
It's a little sad how many problems you can solve with buckshot.
Why is he like Leon S. Kennedy in this game, bro? Safe haven formed by a bright light heals you. No way. I like how they've designed this game like you have never played Alan Wake 1. Like, this would be so weird to play this game at this point, but unlock weapon crates by finding hidden manuscript pages and blast your enemies with serious firepower. 3 manuscript pages required. Investigate. Garage. Can I go into these rooms? Upgrade to a cracked headset.
Hello?
It's a person. It's a whammon.
Hey, it's you. There. You remember me, right? Emma? Emma Sloan?
I
Who?
think you might have something that belongs to me.
Really?
A typewritten page?
Oh, yeah, that's weird. I did find a page like that. I don't even know where it came from. It was all this weird stuff about the oil derrick and a satellite.
Yes, that's what I'm looking for.
Oh, well, I don't
That's
know
what
how
I'm
you
looking
knew
for.
I had it, but I guess it's yours. Listen, what's this all about? There are these really creepy guys hanging around the oil derricks. There's something really weird about them.
They're dangerous. I'm gonna deal with them. Try to stay out of their sight, okay?
Lytic
Stay in the light.
stiff.
They hate the light.
We haven't actually met before. Wait, did I get another page? The reality
At
is
the
that a lot.
oil derrick, the wheel had been jammed in place and turned until the oil gurgled and flowed thick and flammable. The warning lights were blinking in a fast rhythm, bright and steady, powered by the battery. The Kasabian CD was playing in the boombox, all distorted guitars and intense beat. High above, some piece of orbital junk or another collided with the satellite, knocking it radically off course. Trailing debris, it screamed down from the skies at an impossibly steep angle. All that high-tech engineering reduced to nothing more than a bullet that would destroy whatever it hit.
Time to side boot. I don't recommend that on the Steam Deck. Unless you have like a really big storage. Lamo. Nail gun.
Just to be clear, you should know that we haven't actually met before.
Sure we have, Mr. Wake. Remember you stayed at the motel here.
No, the guy you're talking about just looks like me, even if he uses my name. He's behind all this trouble.
Oh, I thought, now that you mention it, I guess your aura looks a lot nicer than his, actually. I'm very sensitive to things
Your
like that.
aura.
There's a bunch of stuff I need to find.
The things mentioned on that page? Well, there's a lot of old crap lying around this place.
Great, thanks.
I think you should be able to find everything, except the satellite, obviously. Are you gonna tell me what this is?
I don't think that'd go over too well.
Why don't you let me be the judge of that?
Fine. The page is a formula for rewriting reality. Either I use it to close a strange portal to a place that isn't in our world, or shadowy serial killer monster things keep pouring out of there.
Yeah, you were right the first time.
You can think what you want about me, but there's still bad guys around. Be careful.
Well, you might be nuts, but I've seen the way they move, the way they look. I'll buy that.
They're called Taken. They aren't really human.
No, death is our calling.
And they're climbing out of the oil well? What, do they have secret headquarters down there, or...?
No, that's just where the point of connection is. It's a hole that leads to, well, it's a really nasty place. That's why I need to close it.
And the guy who looks like you opened it, because he was hanging around the oil field before.
He gets around, unfortunately.
For
Thanks
helping
for
me.
helping me.
Oh, I wish I thought you were just a nutcase.
Actually, I kind of expected you to.
Me too. But I feel like this is how it's supposed to go. Isn't that weird?
Not really. I get that a lot in my line of work.
What do you do anyway?
I'm a writer.
Obviously.
What was that about my aura?
What was that you said about my aura?
Oh, I'm very spiritual, you know. I can see auras, but I only use it for healing and helping people. I'm like a wise woman, you know? I give people insight and advice.
Look, just because I say crazy things doesn't mean I believe everything.
Don't be like that. Maybe you should take a few crystals with you if you're going out there. It might be dangerous. They soothe your energies and focus your mind. It's fantastic.
And they help me take out the bad guys?
Oh, well,
It's like
no,
drugs to me.
not as such.
Yeah, okay. I think I'm...
Or I have some wonderfully potent herbal detox suppositories.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
He's good.
The Champion of Light recognizes the page he got from the woman. It is a weapon of his own design, custom engineered to destroy the dark portal. If he recreates the conditions of the page, a great power will be unleashed.
I got radio?
Well, here you are, about to enjoy another cool Arizona night with me, Eddie Rodman, the host with the boast. Hey,
The
do
host
you
with
guys
the
remember
boast.
Old Gods of Asgard? Man,
Yeah,
actually
I
saw
do.
them twice back in the 70s. I was just a kid then.
I'm sure the
My
Steam
dad
Deck mic isn't that bad.
And he'd sneak me in to see
It just
bands
might
all the
not
time.
be very good unless you're holding it.
Talk about an education. Anyway, great band, couple of great albums, solid fan base, and then they kind of dropped off the face of the earth. Well, now, almost 4 decades later, they're making a comeback. And let me tell you, these boys have seen a lot of road. They're some serious rock and roll veterans, because they weren't too young even back in the day. Well, now I've got Odin and Tor Anderson, two of the original Old Gods, in the studio with me, along with their
Holy
manager,
shit.
Barry Wheeler. Nice to have you guys here.
Barry's there.
Great to be here, Eddie.
Yeah, hey. Hello! Now, boys, let me just come out and say this, all right? Spring chickens, you ain't. I mean, you guys, you make the Stones look young.
You're only as old as you feel.
Who you?
Bro wants to put the lime in the coconut.
Now, your last album was 1978, In the Valley of My
God
Shadow.
damn, that's 20 years before I was
Putting
born.
it all together after that. Why? And what made you do a comeback after all this time?
Well, it was a sad thing. See, the original bass player for Old Gods, Fat Bob Balder, passed away in...
Leukemia! Bob had leukemia, poor bastard. Yeah, after that, we didn't feel like playing no more.
Long story short, I ran into these guys up in Washington, and it was obvious to me that they still got it. So I figured, hey, let's make some music, right? And they went for it.
Now, Barry, you were a literary agent before this, right?
Uh-huh.
A
And you were
literary
very
agent.
successful.
Alan Wake.
You represented Alan Wake, I believe,
Yep.
who disappeared under mysterious...
Yeah, that's... Hey, I just want to talk about Old Gods tonight. Is that cool? Can we do that?
Oh, yeah, sure. Listen, why don't we take a little break, and then later on in the program, we'll hear the new Old God single. Stay tuned.
The new Old God single.
Well, at least Barry landed on his feet.
That's kind of cool. So we're getting an insight into the world since Alan Wake's disappearance. Dang, I was hoping that was gonna be just a little bit longer. Well, it would have been fine if I didn't drop the damn needle. Minimap on the top left-hand corner of the screen shows your current objectives. Locations of ammo boxes and safe havens are also shown as icons. Blinking question marks indicate a hidden manuscript page nearby. Ooh. So there's a hidden manuscript page nearby, huh? Where'd it go? On top? Can I get on top? I guess it's not flashing? Well, no, it is kind of flashing. Gotta be a way in there. What the flip, bro? The chair just hurt me for no reason. The minimap is really a minimap. Oh, I see the page. How do I get in there? Let me in. Doors open. What the hell? Real quick. There, it's probably because of my resolution. It's probably because I'm playing at 4K when this game is probably supposed to be played at freaking 1080p. Lamau. Yeah, it's probably because of the resolution. Dark Souls. They did. It's called Elden Ring. Elden Ring is just Dark Souls 4. Oh, Elden Ring. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned this to you guys, but the Duskbloods trailer that they put in the most recent direct was at 60 FPS. So, the game might be actually targeting 60 FPS. Wouldn't that be sick? Stretchy? Bruh. That's crazy. Yeah, I have this game absolutely maxed out, by the way, because of course I do. I mean, it's a game from, what, 2011, maybe? That naming Bungie is crazy. Bro, it's sad. They didn't even get the hot fix out because they fired the fucking QA team. So that it's currently delayed. I don't remember what they were fixing, but still. Yeah, actually, that would be if Bungie changed their name, and then you called them Bungie. That's like if Bungie actually was called Stretchy now, and you called them Bungie. It's backwards. Morgith can be. Oh, is the pushing thing still working? Like, man, screw you guys. Yeah, dude, it's tough. I'm really sad about Destiny. The fact that Fallout 76 outlived Destiny 2 makes me really sad. Oh my god, flares! Take the nail gun. Ow. Reminds me of the nail gun in COD, bro. So what am I looking for here? This is one of the items this here, I think. So I think this is age out here? There is. The splitter.
Some of the Taken aren't protected by the darkness like their comrades. Instead, their aversion to light is so extreme that they literally split into two when they encounter strong light. It leaves the two halves weaker, but of course, there's strength in numbers.
Dipchi still works.
Development. The dark presence I faced 2 years ago was powerful, but it didn't have much in the way of imagination. Clearly, the same cannot be said of Mr.
That's true. Unfortunately. It's unbelievable to me that it's fucking Destiny, bro. Fucking Destiny. took the shit. And they decided marathon was the play. Am I crazy? Like, what am I looking for here? Is it maybe in the truck? Can I even get in the truck? What the fuck? Oh, there it is. I walked right past it, I guess.
Down.
Halo MMO to the rescue. Some really high quality mom and pop candy shop gummy candy. That's really specific. Yeah, that's what I'm honestly afraid of. I feel like there's nothing even to fill the gap that Destiny created, you know?
The reality we take for granted is softer, more adaptable than we think.
Back to reality.
Under correct conditions, you can reshape it, turn it into almost anything you want. When it happens, almost nobody notices. It's not that we forget, it's that after the change, there's nothing to remember. Only those who have been directly touched by the powers that can shift reality are aware of the changes. Many are driven mad by it. Others can cope. I'm one of those people. And I know how to wield that power to rewrite reality.
I don't even think I want that, though. Like, I've recently been playing Borderlands 3. And man, every time I play Borderlands 3, it makes me just want to play Destiny.
The enemy tears itself in two to avoid the hated light.
Because the gunplay just feels so bad in comparison.
Such
That was just messed up.
That was just messed up. Ooh, a carbine?
Something tells me I'm really gonna need the extra firepower.
Don't mind if I do.
One more to go.
Ow. Age. The devil is in the details.
To change reality, you nudge it into the right direction. Your version of it is there, waiting. It wants to come true. All you need to do is help it achieve its potential. The devil is in the details. You change the details of the scene to match those on the page. If you get the details right, if you achieve that critical mass, the shift will come, and the rest of your new reality overrides the existing paradigm. The lie, no matter how outrageous, is now the truth.
You know, I wish that they at least would have made it so that people could mod Destiny 2. I know that sounds crazy, especially when it comes to the integrity of like Crucible and Gambit. But I don't know. Like, at least do custom content, you know? Even if you had to like run a separate client.
Wait.
But that's just wishful thinking. How does this guy sound like Brian? What? Alan Wake sounds like Brian? Destiny Forge, so true.
That's everything.
The man has found the battery, but it is empty. It will need to be recharged.
It's to recharge a battery. Hold on. Oh, that's that page. Hold on. Just saw another page, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I didn't? I thought I did. Oh, I did. I'm glad there's a mini map for the pages this time, not gonna lie. Pages and
I know
instincts.
that when I arrive, the clarity of vision I have now may disappear. I've made my plans. I've prepared for this. But I know the transition from the dark place will be hard on me. And not just physically. It may affect my mind, my memory. These
Power
pages
Land
should help me
MMO though.
remember and focus. That's worked for me before. Even if that fails, I think I will be able to trust my instincts. I'm navigating my own story. I'm hoping I'll know where to go and what to do, even if the details elude me.
I know Cross said that he talked to a developer in a very renowned studio, supposedly. And I don't know, this is all allegedly, okay? About them being very upset that Destiny is gone and they want to try to fill that gap. So we'll see. We'll see. But I don't know if that's ever gonna happen. Palworld is available. 1.0 launches then.
I need this battery charged.
No problem. Here you go.
Thanks. Listen, I don't know what's gonna happen exactly when I do this. My memory's a little hazy.
I don't even know what that means.
All I'm saying is you don't want to come anywhere near the oil field, all right? This thing could get out of hand.
In the middle of highly flammable materials. Great.
I'll do my best to contain it.
Just please don't turn out to be some kind of crazy terrorist guy, okay?
Crazy terrorist guy.
Okay, I'm gonna go now. Wish me luck.
Wait a sec, I want to ask you about something first. What did you mean with that my memory's a little hazy thing?
I had a pretty rough time coming here. It was like being caught in a tsunami. I blacked out for a while. It's hard to explain. There's a barrier of sorts that I had to break through. I was lucky to make it here with my wits as intact as they are.
So you might have brain damage, you're about to do great things with a magic piece of paper, and you came here from another dimension?
No, I'm from New York. I was just visiting another dimension.
No, I'm from New York.
Yeah, okay. My bad.
Yeah, there's still a ton to do in detail. This is true. I restocked. Okay, I have no idea how I'm supposed to get into this room that has the page though. Maybe something triggers it to happen. I don't know. Maybe we can open this now. We have enough manuscript pages. Lock the SMG. It's the nail gun when you have an SMG, bro. Yeah, I actually had a lot of fun playing Trials with Quantum. You can dodge attacks by tapping shield. I already knew that. Why you telling me that now? It's a little late. My battery recharges way faster in this game. Lamau. Oh. I'm not using the nail gun anymore, I'm using the SMG. Lol. Oh god, they just keep splitting. I thought they would only split once.
Time to make some serious changes.
The wheel was in place, the oil was flowing, the battery was attached, the lights were blinking, the CD was playing in the boombox. The battery was attached, the lights were blinking. Oh yeah, I got claimed by all the music. It's okay though. I just can't monetize. Oh no, I lost my 1 cent. Lama. Bro, just set the whole place on fire, bro. I don't think Emma's gonna be very happy with you, bro. Lamau. The hell is that noise? Oh shit, they're trying to get her.
I'm here. Just keep your head down.
SMG is broken, bro. Someone's gonna break through the door in that one hotel room, yeah, for sure. If I can get that page, Lamau.
That's the last one. We're good.
Maybe not.
What the hell was that?
Easy. I got him. You're safe. I need you to tell me what you know about him. The guy who looks like me.
Bro looks weird.
There was a party
He
in
probably
one of
looks
the rooms. It
like
was
he does in
pretty
the
wild.
OG element.
I'm not sure which room it was in.
You didn't attend.
No, I wasn't there. But it got way out of hand. Anyway, I heard that he went to the diner and there was a fight there or something. Maybe you could find out
Yeah,
more
for sure.
from there. I got some keys that you could maybe use.
You just happen to have the keys, huh? Fine. I'll take a look. Stay here.
Like hell. I'm getting out of here as soon as you leave so I could close up this place and go home.
Emma, you really want to stay here in the light.
Yeah, thanks for the advice, but I'm not sticking around. Just go already, okay?
Are you okay?
I guess. Thanks for the help. Were those the... what'd you call them? The Taken? What are
Their
they?
death is my calling.
Complicated. Short version, the darkness can take people over. That's why I had to destroy the oil derrick. Otherwise, they would have overrun the place.
Wow, I didn't think you'd actually do it. I mean, I didn't think it'd work. That's crazy.
Let me just try one more time at the risk of sounding like a broken record. It's bad out there. I don't want you hurt. You should stay put.
Yeah, while you turn this place into an inferno, run around shooting things up and play some kind of weird games with your psycho evil twin. Don't get me wrong, you're nice for a weirdo. I'm impressed as hell by all of this, but enough is enough. I seriously just want to get out of here, okay?
Explore the diner. Holy shit, transit? Oh wait, page. Hey. Hunting Mr. Scratch.
Mr. is a twisted copy of me, powerful and dangerous. But I know I can fight him. I don't think anybody else can. They don't understand what he is, what he represents, or that all the horrible things he does here are almost insignificant compared to what he will unleash on Earth given the chance. But I've survived the dark place, and it has taught me things. How to cope, how to stay sane when the world goes crazy. He's 2 steps ahead of me, but I can find him. And I believe I can stop him.
Funny joke.
A poltergeist. Its existence is one of rage and hostility. And
Oh
its
boy, is the
very
sign about to
presence
attack me, bro?
turns ordinary objects into deadly projectiles.
Shit!
Can I get some sick beats in this diner? Too many
The
legs.
strands of webbing glistened in the beam of my flashlight, fine, almost ethereal. They were fresh and right in my path. I held my breath and waited, ears straining. Nothing. I moved on, concentrating on the task at hand. Just get what I was looking for, then leave. That's all I keep telling myself. For a moment, I actually thought it might be as simple as that. Then, I heard too many legs skittering across the ground.
Gonna fight a spider, bro? And every freaking door's locked, bro. Doors open, Sora. But Nino. Oh, they don't got any diner beats.
The scene. Traces of violence.
Traces
House
of
midnight
violence.
snack. A room key left carelessly behind. The man recognizes the enemy's handiwork.
I think these are keys for the motel rooms. Satellite and now this? That place might be involved.
Got the keys. Can't drive anything. I just gotta run.
Emma Sloan was a believer in a great many things, most of which were entirely fallacious.
The hell? Oh shit. Oh shit.
Emma Sloan, an innocent victim of his
Emma
dark
Sloan, more
path,
like Emma
more
Slain.
collateral damage in the ongoing war, damned by forces beyond her control as much as by her own actions.
Ow, chill. Nita, what the heck, bro? Hello, Jaltoria, is that how you say that? Sorry if I said it wrong. Very underrated game. Yeah. I decided I wanted to play through Alan Wake and this game, and then Control, and then Alan Wake 2. It always looks interesting to me.
Why didn't you listen?
Good. I think Emma might be dead. Somehow. Oh, we can go get that page now. Probably. Find out, actually. I'm gonna assume so, though. Fearing the page. The twisted mirror.
My own face peered back at me from the TV screen. For a moment, I struggled with the sensation of déjà vu. How many times have I seen myself like this now? And then there was
Probably
that
a
easy
million.
grin that never seemed quite as quick or natural on my own lips. The dark, malicious twinkle in the eyes. And I knew who I was looking at. As he pulled back and revealed the room behind him, my throat went dry. There was nothing I could do but watch.
I wonder, can I open like any room now? Oh. Doesn't seem like it. Oh, no. Oh, there's a dead guy there. You have more keys?
Dead, tortured, dressed in clothes that bore the name of a local observatory. A slim
Oh, I
line,
saw that
but
observatory.
solid enough. It stirs something deep in his mind. He knows where to go now. The observatory, hot on the heels of the Herald of Darkness, the champion of light forges on to see the stars.
It went out far enough that the diner sign disappeared. Oh, did this force me to the next section? Oh well, that's fine. I think I missed a page or two though. Huh? The Mount Red Tooth Observatory, Arizona.
An observatory. A place for a man to witness the magnificence of the universe. But such insights are not what the champion of light is looking for. He has come to find a weapon.
No way, a weapon? Page. I'm about to get attacked though. Oh man. I think I missed more than one page in that first
As a
section.
storyteller, my first real love was crime. And it was in that genre that I finished my first novel, starring the perpetually miserable Alex Casey, whose entire life was a wound that never healed. The books sold as fast as they hit the shelves. I wrote 5 more Alex Casey books, and they all were bestsellers. I became rich. I became famous. Success brought pressure, and I didn't handle it very well.
See, ammo restock. No unauthorized personnel as I walk in and take all the ammo. Like the skybox, it's pretty. Pretty skybox. First came out of the manhole. Hey, where were you firefighters when I blew up that oil rig, huh? $15, damn. The genesis of Mr.
I've
Scratch.
seen the enemy, and it's me. I faced dark horrors before, things that live in the unimaginable pressures of the world beyond our own. Sometimes they masquerade as humans. That's what ultimately lurks inside Mr. Scrooge. He's every mean-spirited
But interesting that it, like,
about me. An evil caricature. A creature formed in that vague territory of misconceptions, half-truths, and the dark imagination of people who heard
statics
a
out,
story about
scratch.
me. An urban legend made flesh. A serial killer. My dark half. Brought to life by the power of Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake fucked up Alan Wake's life, bro. That's for sure. That's for sure. Yeah, there's so many little areas. Flashbangs. Oh, let's go. Like flashbangs. Oh my god, we're at the observatory. What a concept. Page over here. On a rock. Spiders.
Spiders aren't really the
We're
work
gonna
of
have
the
to deal
enemy.
with spiders, aren't we?
They're a side effect. A part of the dark place's less significant fauna that has managed to slip through the opening I made when I arrived. Less an animal than an idea that has assumed the form of an animal. Makes them no less dangerous, but at least they're a little easier to deal with. The darkness doesn't protect them like the Taken, and thus they can be destroyed by either light or bullets right away.
Oh, that's good. Good info to have. We don't even need to shoot them necessarily. We can just kill them with light. Whenever we see them, that is.
The pressure of success got to me. My wife Alice was the sole thing in my life that anchored me. Suddenly,
She
it
was my
wasn't
muse.
enough. I
What he
couldn't write
says.
anymore. I distracted myself with wild parties and whatever trouble I could scare up. I wallowed in the drama of my life, sure that Alice would stick with me even though she didn't sign up to be the lifeline of a tortured artist. It was my dumb luck she's not the type to give up.
If she was, she probably would have died. Being in the dark realm that long. $40? Holy. You're telling me I could have gotten 40 up to this point?
Hello? I'm
Hi.
Dr. Rachel Meadows, and... Wait a moment, it's you! I can't believe you dare show your face around here again.
Lama. And Mr. Scratch really set us up for failure here, didn't he? Let me in.
Go away.
It wasn't me. I just look like him.
Are you serious? That's what you're going with? Please!
It's the truth.
Trying to stop him. You saw those shadow things trying to kill me, right? I bet he got along with them just fine.
Yes. Yes, he did. All right. Come on in.
Thank you.
That's all it took. I mean, fair enough, I guess. Guess logically it makes sense. Yeah, we're gonna get Night Springs.
Buddy. I figured I'd take a moment to talk to you. There's a party next door. I'm feeling pretty good right now. A little beer, a little fun, you know? It's nice. Listen, this whole thing between us, it's a little weird for me too, you know? I mean, we don't just look the same, there's a lot we share. I mean, up here, I know you, right? So I was thinking maybe we could...
Okay. We could what, bro? Throw hands?
These guys are getting out of control. Look, I feel like we're both victims of circumstance here. And maybe we could make some kind of effort to...
To what, bro? He keeps interrupting his own sentences. What, Nino? Scratch, talk to me, brother. You're not even making sense, Nino. What is he doing? Wrapping a phone cable around his arm? Hand?
Never mind.
What the fuck? I'm assuming this is what Alan Wake 2 is gonna be about, is us confronting Mr. Scratch. I don't know.
Just a moment, I'll send the lift down to you. I didn't expect to see anyone here tonight, but I'm relieved to see an actual person. That's assuming this isn't some kind of cruel trick on your part, of course.
I ain't tricking you. They sound crazy in the head, but not tricking you. The Alan may be awake, but I am slowly not me.
Doctor, the man who looked like me, what did he want here?
There's a strange astronomical event happening right now. Something I can't begin to classify, but I think it's disabled our satellite. There's a very peculiar signal that we're receiving.
A signal? That's what I'm here for.
Well, so was he. But he didn't seem to understand it at all. He got very angry, sabotaged our imaging array, and now we're blind. I believe the event is still going on, but we can't pick it up.
Yeah,
Is there
very
something
angry.
we can do?
What he broke is essentially just a special camera, but we can't use the telescope without it. There's a replacement in my car. If you can get that to me, we're back in business.
Consider it done. Tell me more about the signal.
It's almost as if something's being transmitted to Night Springs. It's the strangest thing. It's quite elusive, almost as if it wasn't properly there. I don't know how to describe it.
So, what was the signal like?
I wish I knew. He appeared before I had a good fix on it. He was very pleasant when I was working, but when I isolated the signal, he suddenly forced me out of the control booth. He said it was none of my business. He seemed to change. Somehow he was very smooth and charming before that, but suddenly he became, I'm sorry. I'm not sure I want to talk about it.
That felt like such disjointed dialogue.
I have to ask, do you always wear that to work?
I was at a party for a local art exhibition. Fascinating works. When I was called away by my assistant, Michael was the first to spot this event. I don't know where he is now, actually. He was supposed to bring us some food, but he never showed up.
Tell me about the event.
Probably dead.
Oh, it's quite fascinating. It looks as if stars were changing, somehow. Or shifting positions. It isn't really happening, of course. Most likely it's caused by some kind of atmospheric refraction phenomenon. but I've never seen anything like it.
Did Mr. Scratch hurt you?
Did he hurt you?
No, he didn't quite threaten me exactly, but those shadowy things started to crawl into view, and whatever the signal was, he seemed to be extremely frustrated by it. He just started breaking things and left. I thought it best not to interfere.
You were lucky. He's done much worse.
Yes. He showed me a knife, and he kept talking. He enjoyed the sound of his own voice. A proper maniac. You really aren't anything like him,
Sleep.
are you?
Believe me, I try very hard not to.
You know, I think that's what I'm gonna call him now. Mr. Scratch, more like Timothy Sleep. Like how these ammo things just constantly refill.
Good luck, and try to be careful. It's a very expensive part, and we don't have a replacement.
Skill issue.
Oh dear, that sounded more callous than I intended. Be safe.
Callus? Like, from Destiny? I'm sorry, guys. I've got brain rot. Up the brain rot. Webs.
This must be her car.
These webs were not here last time. Spider. Holy spiders. Oh, they die so easy. Oh no. I like that just shining a flashlight on them is enough.
I found it!
Excellent. I'll operate the platform directly below the telescope so you can install the array. Don't worry, it's very easy.
It's very easy, gets crushed and dies. Well, once again, we ran through both, we just haven't done them a lot. All the imaging array.
Brilliant, you got it. I'll just run a quick diagnostic on it. Yes, it's in perfect order. All right, we're good to go. Let's take a look at the skies.
This is cool. It's like a real observatory. Okay. Oh, I don't know actually. Could be. Overheating.
I have to shut this down.
Bruh.
Problem with the automated coolant system. Somebody just interrupted the flow.
So now what?
Well, you could go and open the secondary coolant flow valves manually. I know it's dangerous there, but, well...
I got it!
Please come talk to me if you have questions.
I think I have most of them actually. Because we would get the secret chest from the beginning a lot.
Is there something I should know about this coolant thing?
Oh no, it's quite straightforward. The telescope is very heavy, and moving it generates a lot of heat. So do all of the electronics. Overheating could cause damage, so it shuts down automatically if the coolant fluid isn't flowing. And hot electronics generate instrument noise, which we want to eliminate as much as possible.
What is this coolant anyway? Is it dangerous?
We use liquid nitrogen. It's quite safe.
If I can make it to the valves in one piece.
Yes, there is
One
that.
piece?
Good luck.
I'm assuming you didn't have this kind of trouble using the telescope earlier, when my double was here.
No, it went very smoothly. Until he turned into a nutter. This doppelganger of yours doesn't seem to want anyone else to look at this phenomenon. Honestly, it seems a little pointless to me. There are many eyes on the sky.
I'm not sure what we're gonna get once this thing is working again, but I have a hunch. I doubt it has anything to do with outer space, or that anyone else can see it. I think it's a message for me.
For you? That seems
For me?
unlikely. And
For
even if
you?
it were a very localized phenomenon, surely it's visible to others in the area.
Maybe. But I wouldn't bet on it. There's a reason he came here, and a reason he doesn't want me looking at it.
Not really sure what the star is here. Maybe it's just to be outside or something. Under maybe. Maybe.
Just remember, you need to release all 3 valves. It doesn't matter what order you do it in.
Well, that's easy enough. Man, why would they make this valve? I did not mean to fall there. Valve's so far away, bro.
Just remember, you need to release all 3 valves. It doesn't matter what order you do it in.
Alright, let's not jump off a cliff again this time. That's probably ideal. Cooked. One more. Man, I am actually so tired, bro. But I gotta do this. I gotta do it. It's my goal. They don't stop spawning. And they don't stop spawning, and they don't stop spawning, and they don't stop spawning. What the hell's going on there? Oh, it's like actually broken. Cage.
I've carried a flashlight and a gun for so long that I feel naked without either. It's all too often that I need them. The darkness protects the taken. Shadows crawl over their forms like living things, protecting them from harm. Blows that would injure or kill a human outright mean nothing to them as long as the darkness persists. But light makes them vulnerable. Light burns the shadows away. The darkness that drives them is still in them, but now they're vulnerable. Flashlight and gun. Sometimes it feels they're all I have left.
But they're not. You've got Barry and Alice and these new people you're meeting that I'll probably never be mentioned again.
Okay, that should do it.
Fucking darkness, go away, bro. I was born in the dark. Moonlight. Ow.
I released all the valves, Doctor. Is it working?
Just bear with me a moment.
Bear.
Yes, I believe you've got it sorted. It's working again. Nicely done.
Oh wait, what a concept.
That sounds like trouble. I don't think they're happy with our success.
The hell?
Look out, they found a way in.
That was an interesting line delivery.
Hold on a little longer. I've almost got it isolated.
Man, I'm actually falling asleep, bro. Wake up, Tabor. Lock in, Tabor.
You all right? That was intense. I'm
Was it?
sighted in now. I
Was
still
it
have
intense?
No idea what I'm looking at, but it's very strange indeed. Oh, where are my manners? Please, come on up. I'm sorry, I was distracted.
Let me up.
Are we receiving the signal now?
Oh yes, it's coming in loud and clear. It's amazing. I'm not sure what it is yet, let alone where it's coming from, but it's interacting with our system somehow. Like it was intended for us. But I don't understand how that could be.
Maybe that's just how the story goes.
What?
Never mind. Is there a way I can hear it? Or however this is supposed to work?
I think the signal is incomplete somehow, but you should be getting a printout of it now.
What do you mean it's incomplete?
It's almost as if we're only getting a fragment of it.
I need the whole thing. This is important.
I'm sure it is, but this is all we're getting.
Did the man who looks like me get the whole thing?
He locked me out of the booth, so I have no way of knowing. But I can tell you that he didn't really seem to understand it.
So, What's in the sky?
It doesn't make any sense. The stars are just... they're wrong. I thought I'd be able to see something, but it's like I'm looking at a sky that's just... it's not the right sky.
It's a fake
But that's
sky.
impossible.
I consider myself a rational man, Doctor. But this isn't a thing you can measure or explain. I've seen impossible things that have taught me just to roll with some punches. It's either that or go insane.
I find it disturbing that you sound like you're speaking from ample experience.
Because I am.
A signal. It too is a weapon created by the Champion of Light. In its words, stirs a new reality. But it is incomplete, and yet it provides a roadmap for the man to follow, a course that will lead him to a place where he may confront his enemy.
A drive-in theater.
The drive-in. Once the site of
Just desserts and cannibals tale.
fantasies, it's now the site of an art exhibition. And yet, it's the search for closure rather than culture that brings the Champion of Light here.
Housekeeping.
It's you. That's fantastic.
Are you okay?
Your darkness.
No, I want you. But
Whoa.
You'll get
Whoa.
angry if you're here, so you gotta go. You know.
Actually,
it's
darkness doesn't feel.
important.
Okay.
I love you so much. Did you know that love hurts? Are you gonna hurt me now? 'Cause you should.
Lady,
What the fuck is happening?
Darkness on the brain. I think I can help you if I can get the lights on in here.
You can't turn the power back on. It's not allowed. You said.
So, where shouldn't I go so I don't turn the power back on accidentally?
It's the big building on the other side of the drive-in, but it's locked.
Where's the key? Just so that I know to avoid it.
It's on the wall next to the cash register. But you can't. You can't. Don't be bad.
Hey, no problem. I'm just gonna go do some other stuff. Scout's honor.
What is this interaction?
Just try to stay calm. I've seen this kind of thing before. I think you're gonna be okay.
Why is it so hard to think?
You've been touched by darkness. I'm hoping it's not permanent.
Remember when you were here before and you kissed me? And then everything got all dark? That was the best.
Listen, this is
Timothy Sleep is a fuckboy.
Where did I go? Can you tell me that?
Baby, you don't need to go anywhere.
Timothy Sleep with everyone is his motto.
You should be in me.
Whoa! Whoa!
Pole lady.
Not your fault.
Hey, just in case there's a part of you in there that's freaking out right now, it's not your fault. I promise I'll do what I can to help you, okay?
I don't... Please go away.
Don't sweat it. I'm just saying that in case you really need to hear it, I've been there.
I think there are spiders in my eyes.
Oh.
I think you put them in me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go now.
Bro, what the fuck? Did Timothy Sleep impregnate her with spiders?
And we're back with Old Gods of Asgard and their manager, Barry Wheeler. Guys, you're on your comeback tour, and you're playing a lot of your classic material, but you've also got a new single out, right? How'd that come about? Was it hard to go back into the studio after such a long time?
Are you kidding me? They were chomping at the bit. They were just itching to stretch those creative muscles. Now, it had been a while because, you know, they spent a lot of time in,
Retirement. We were retired.
We were?
Yeah.
No.
We were?
At the lodge, and we escaped.
We were at the retirement,
retirement thing.
yeah.
So, you know, really, once we got in the studio, things started happening. Now, the music has changed a little bit, and the boys were a little rusty, so it took us a while to find the right gear. But hey, once we got going, whew, boy, they kicked ass. And it's an awesome song. It's called Balance Slays the Demon, and seriously, I think it's their finest work. And hey, I should know, I produced it.
Oh, really? I didn't know you were a producer.
Well, this was my first time. I mean, they needed a little bit of guidance, you know what I mean? I mean, don't get me wrong, these guys are the best. But it's the 21st century, man. Things just sound a little different these days. So, you know, I kind of stepped in there, helped them make it sound all cool, kind of jazzed it up.
That sounds like a challenge.
Oh, no, it was really easy, man. I was just, you know, like, hey, give it a little zing, you know? Let's take it to another level so it really rips. You know, let's just throw some really sweet synths in. Like that, you know, just kicked it up a notch, but it's totally old gods.
Well, listeners, you can judge for yourselves. Here's Old Gods of Asgard and Balance Slays the Demon.
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck?
In the ocean of darkness.
It's so loud.
The man has encountered this before. People whose integrity has been suborned by the insidious touch of the darkness. He has experienced it himself, but merciful light burned away the darkness in his brain.
Darkness. Age.
The car seemed to sail through the crisp mountain air in slow motion, spinning around one axis almost lazily. The moment was hypnotic. Then it struck the pipeline in a shower of sparks, the impact turning the windshield into a burst of safety glass. As it hit the ground, I snapped out of my reverie. The car was rolling downhill, slowing down as every bump killed momentum but still coming. The fence wouldn't be enough to stop it.
What's the souvenir shop? Whoa. It's closed. Oh. Bro, what? A crossbow? Or if you can retrieve the bolts.
Oh, look! Mr. Hero's here! You ready to save the day?
Was that supposed to be Timothy's sleep? Yeah. Ammo. Bro's dancing. the fuck? What am I watching? Okay.
You are gonna shit yourself when you realize what I have done. Shut up!
Hello? I gotta restore power to a building all the way across the freaking area. Which come all this way. I guess this is the power station. Get out of here, you guns.
Alice. My wife. The best thing that ever happened to me. She smiles and the darkness lifts. For her, I've tried things I otherwise never would. I've never really minded if it's made me feel like a fool. She's a photographer, and the world she sees through her lenses is unique and beautiful. She has the vision. She sees things others don't and knows how to make them visible to everybody. She did it with me, too. She teased out things I was only vaguely aware of. She always saw me in the best possible light.
Ow. Wholesome 100. Dang, it's like they should get married or something. Wait.
Okay, I should be able to figure this out.
I should do it, yeah? Got it. But I brought in the goons. Honestly. Oh, wow. Their gun's still OP. Yeah, of course I'd go the exact wrong way. Oh shit. Man, playing myself at this point. Run! Now we just gotta make it all the way back. Oh no, the way got blocked. Excuse me. Screw you too, electricity. Screw you. The hell? Oh. I'm blind! Leave it to me to be blind.
You have no idea how badly you're screwed. It's gonna be a blast to watch you find out.
Whatever you said, Timothy, sleep. He's on the big screen now. No audio? Oh God.
It's been 2 years since I came here. Being that long without Alice breaks my heart. And I know it broke hers. I know she thinks I'm dead. How could I blame her for that? It would be a crime to pretend that she owes me anything. She took all the stupid, self-indulgent bullshit I brought into her life and still stood by me. Still loved me. It's no betrayal. But I'm a better person now than I used to be. I want to be that person with her.
Yeah, if she didn't already move on. Oh, man. Okay, then. They're to the wrong spots, you bozos.
It's so nice in the dark. I can smell you. I can smell you out there.
What?
No, don't. Oh, it's not. It's you.
What now?
Did you help me?
Looks like you're feeling better now.
Yes, I am. Thank you so much. I don't know what happened. There was this guy.
Consumed by the darkness.
Before you say anything, I know I look like him, but I'm not.
Don't worry. You just don't feel anything like he does. He was in my head. I feel like I need to take 50 showers.
Where is he?
That asshole wanted to get into the projector booth. He was talking about fixing things so the sun never comes up. God, it didn't seem that weird when he was saying it. It sounded really good at the time.
You weren't yourself. The projector booth. That sounds about right. I need to get in there.
I have the access code for the door. Here.
Thanks.
I'm just glad you showed up.
Hands me air.
He said he'd be back after he'd arranged for some security.
Do you feel up to telling me what's going on here?
We have an art exhibition here, supposed to open tomorrow. I'm the curator. My name's Serena Valdivia.
Alan Wake.
Holy shit, it is you. I
I mean, I've seen you on the big screen. I know your wife.
You know Alice? Wait. Big screen.
Yeah, we have a film from her here. What the hell happened to you?
Getting back to Alice.
Oh, God, yeah, sorry. It's quite a coincidence that you're here. She made this short film. I mean, she shot it years ago. You're in it. It's a part of the exhibition.
I'm in a film?
Yeah, it's like...
Dude.
I mean, it's just footage.
There's no way Scratch.
She turned it into this thing. It's almost like a memorial of sorts.
Yeah, maybe not.
You know.
Imagine Scratch got with his wife. That'd be crazy.
Uh-huh. How's Alice? Is she alright?
She's okay, I guess.
Or sorry, Timothy Sleep.
I know her pretty well. You're really Alan? I can't believe you're here. Nobody knows what happened to you. But there are people who say they've seen you.
That wasn't me. He just looks the same. Like, you know.
Yeah, but that guy's a lot more slimy. The thought of him makes me... I hate him, but there's something about him, this... God, he's so creepy. Anyway, you're not like him. At all. I hope you can stop him.
He will be stopped. Don't worry. Alright, into the booth. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, wait, is that
That's
Zane?
the security system? I guess it was too
What the hell? Where are the dark fountains? Oh, sick, it destroys all the guys around it too. That is mighty convenient. One more. Easy. GG, well painted.
The champion of light can feel the fragment of the signal in his pocket. The weapon that can change what will be. It's incomplete, but it's all he has.
Late at night, summer was on. Wow. What am I missing here? Bam. Summer was on. Tom the poet. Oh. odd. Oh, calendar. There we go. Yes.
Oh, hell, this isn't going right. You've been up to something, haven't you? Too bad it's not gonna do any good. I'm a better you than you ever will be, and I've got all the time in the world. Everything you've got's going to be mine. Your life. Your wife!
Your life, your wife, damn.
What are you gonna do about it? The sun's never coming up now. I can keep this up forever. Show yourself! Whatever you say, buddy.
There he is. There he is. Timothy Sleep himself.
The rush of darkness is unstoppable. Time itself twists and tears, sweeping the champion of light back with its dark currents. Again, he enters the world, but now he sees the trap for what it is, a maze that loops back into itself.
I'm here again. He sent me back.
Leap the cannon. Uh-oh, webs.
Oh, not birds again.
The birds are back.
What the hell?
Aw. That's new. So we've time looped. Is that how he keeps it eternal darkness? By never letting the night end?
Emma? You here?
Man, I'm falling asleep again. I'm so tired, bro. I'm so tired.
Wow, it is you. I guess all of it really happened.
You remember me?
Kind of. I felt weird all day, like I could almost remember a dream I had, and then just before sunset, I remembered the page.
Yeah. I'm going to have to go get those things again.
Not all of them. I went out and got them. Well, most of them.
Oh, that's convenient.
I felt stupid at first, but then it was getting dark, and those things started showing up, and one of them made off with the battery. It ran into the railroad tunnel. There was no way I was gonna follow him in there. Sorry.
It's good you didn't. You should be careful. I mean, really careful.
Yeah, I kinda remember something. Something bad happened to me, didn't it?
Forget it.
If he
Don't
got
happen
murked.
again, okay? Just do what I say.
Yeah, okay. God, this is too weird. Am I going crazy here? Just go get that battery.
Try
Time
to
loop.
stay calm. You're perfectly sane. We're caught in a time loop. That's why this is happening again.
I believe you. God, I feel like I might just lose it any second now. How come you're not freaking out over this?
Because on my personal weird shit-o-meter, this just doesn't rate.
Look, I know something happened to me before...
You're gonna be okay. If you just keep cool, okay? Thanks for getting this stuff for me. It's a big help.
I hope so. Are you gonna make everything blow up at the oil field again?
I have to.
Oh.
Well, whatever the hell else you might be, at least you're not boring.
Oh, no.
Just the battery. That'll save time.
I feel like the key's gonna lead to different spots this time. It's telling me there's a page in here, I think. Get out here. One in here, too. I feel like the keys are gonna lead to different rooms this time. TV.
Okay. So this chick just came up to me and said she's my biggest fan. I know. They all say that, right? And she's giving me the eye. So I make a couple of moves. We have a couple of drinks. And then things start happening. But I say I have to go to the bathroom first. Uh-oh, right? She's got no idea. Watch this. This is gonna be priceless.
Got a killer, isn't he?
That's nice.
I thought you'd like that.
Sus.
Are you tense? You feel a little tense.
Maybe a little. I had a crappy day.
Yeah?
Don't worry. It's improving real fast.
And he pulls out the knife in his back pocket and kills her.
Hey, don't stop. It's just getting good.
Watch this.
Bruh. What the fuck? Bruh. He's crazy.
Did you see that? Oh man, did you see her? Boom!
It's in our nature to imagine, to turn fantasies into legends, to be storytellers.
Oh my god, in Night Springs. Whoa. That's freaking crazy, bro.
Night Springs doesn't exist. It's a fictional town from the TV show I used to work on. It was Any Place USA, a place we used as a backdrop for whatever strange story we had that week. One of the stories I wrote for the show involved a man, the champion of light, fighting his evil double, the herald of darkness. It was something I'd written back in the real world, something I had a link to, a framework I could build on. I had adapted it into a new story. This story.
Interesting. Muy interesante. And I swear there's like pages everywhere. Spawned on the second time loop.
Now Night Springs is in Arizona, although not for long. It's in Arizona because whatever the town that has become Night Springs is really called is located near one of the thin, worn places in the world where dreams and reality flow together and life is always a little strange. Perfect analogy for Night Springs. I can't return to the real world. I've tried, but I'm operating on dream logic, forcing the door open a crack so I can slip through. I can enter the strange little town of Night Springs. All I did was put it in Arizona for one night.
Okay.
Well, this should be perfectly safe.
Oh no. President put a page there to be honest.
Now I just need her to charge this up.
Oh no, not the spiders. Leave me alone, spiders. Yeah, there's a fucking ton of them.
Found the battery.
Okay, I'll charge it. Here. Try not to get killed.
Okay. I'm gonna take care of this. Try to stay calm.
Look, what if you stay here with me, please?
I'm sorry, but if I don't deal with this, no one else will.
Ugh, yeah, I guess. It's just that this is getting really creepy. I believe this is real, but I don't understand any of it. I'm getting scared. I can't believe you're so calm.
I get scared, but I've had a lot of time to get used to it. That helps. The guy who looks like me is the reason this is happening. I caught up with him, but he swept me back here.
Back in time.
Yeah, it's a trap. We'll
Eternal
be doing this
darkness.
forever unless I can break out of it.
How are you gonna do that?
I'm working on it. I came prepared, but things got kind of scrambled when I arrived. I'm tracking down the things I need.
Yeah, well, feel free to climb back into your DeLorean or whatever it is you do.
Hold on. The DeLorean, no way. I liked it better when you guys didn't turn into freaking ground enemies. Get out of here.
Here we go again. Better get ready to run.
Or if maybe the order changes the... I don't think it's gonna matter. Page. Appearance of Mr.
I'm trapped in the
Scratch.
darkness. He has started appearing to me. Mr. Scratch. He can travel back into the world effortlessly, and he loves to rub my face in it. At first, he was just an echo in the darkness, a flicker beyond the edge of my vision. Now he started showing himself, getting bolder all the time, telling me what a great time he's having in the world while I'm stuck here, and what he plans to do, especially to Alice. All the moves I have left are dangerous and desperate. I have no choice. I have to hunt him.
we go again. I don't think people blocked my way last time.
We'll be in trouble. Better hurry.
I don't even know if I checked the satellite last time. Or at least with it.
Emma! Coming!
Something bad was gonna happen to me?
This is not the bad thing! Nothing!
Crossbow.
How many more of these guys are there?
Just keep your head down!
Easy.
It's okay. It's safe now.
I got a really bad feeling about all of this.
Famous last words.
I'm gonna need those keys to the diner now. There's a motel key there that I have to get.
Oh, hey, you don't have to do that. I have the motel master key. I work for the same company, you know.
Lamo.
What's at the motel?
Well, there's a dead guy. He's got something I need to get into the Mount Redtooth Observatory.
God, that's awful. Hey, you wanted to know about the guy who looked like you, didn't you?
The last time you said he had a party, but you didn't go.
No, that's not true. I did go. It was really great at first, and then I didn't see it myself, but I hear he turned nasty. He hurt a bunch of guys pretty bad, and there was this girl, she died. But I didn't hear about that until afterwards. I thought that he was so charming.
And then he went to the diner.
That's right. I wasn't involved. I wasn't involved with that at all. I don't know what happened.
Fine. I need to check out these motel rooms. In the meantime, you stay here, okay? I'm serious. Keep the lights on and stay here.
Yeah, okay. You got it. I sure hope you're right about this.
You're gonna stay here this time, right?
Because the last time I didn't, and that thing, whatever it is, happened to me.
Yeah. I don't want you to get hurt again.
Don't worry, I'm gonna stay put. I don't remember what happened exactly, but I learned my lesson.
Good. It doesn't have to happen exactly the same way this time around. You proved that much when you went out and got those things for me. I think you're gonna be okay.
Let's hope you're right.
Or does everyone do? Can you change fate? Oh. Lamau. Can't change fate.
Alice and Barry, my wife and my best friend, are easily the two most important people in my life. And they've never really gotten along with each other. I suppose both of them resent the other's intrusions into what they considered their domain. After I was gone, they maintained an uneasy truce. My book stayed in print, still selling, the licensing machine churned away. She was my wife and controlled the intellectual property. He was my agent and took care of the business. I wish they found more common ground than that.
the master key, except for some doors.
The memory of her own fate haunts Emma Sloan and fills her with dread. This time, she does as she's told. It's not enough to save her.
There was another thing that had the page in it. Saw this time.
Okay, people, it's Eddie Rodman here with a few hours to kill, and there's nobody I'd rather spend them with. Nobody else in the whole world. Oh boy, that'll land me in hot water when I get back home, won't it? Well, just in case my wife is listening, and you always are, aren't you, baby? Let me tell you, you are the exception, honey, and the prettiest lady I ever saw to boot. But I'd really like to spend some quality time with you listeners, because, you know, tonight's one of those nights. You're sitting in the studio and you kind of forget how long it's been or what day it is. You just sit here and go through the motions. You might as well have been here forever. You keep talking, but you don't even know what you're saying. It's like you're on automatic. You can't stop the ride and get off. It's times like these that I really wish that somebody would just call in and relieve my boredom. How about it? Anybody? Come on now. Spell out. Our lines are open.
Sworn there was mystery. Oh, yeah, crazy. The observatory.
It's said that nobody knows what the future might bring, but for this man, it's no longer entirely true. A weaker man might simply give up, but the champion of light is an expert on destiny.
On
Sometimes
what?
The puppet and puppeteer can be one and the same. Mount Redtooth, its top littered with man-made eyes that stare into the endless depths of space. Tonight, the champion of light will depend on them to pick out a message from the ether.
Find out tonight on Night Springs.
As history repeats itself, the man remembers the patterns. He knows that he needs the missing part for the telescope.
Broken. I wonder when that broke. Page, bro. This is right here. What is this?
The atmosphere in the projection booth at the drive-in was charged, almost unreal. Despite that, the air felt cool and refreshing this late at night. It'd been a hot day. The summer was nearing its end, but it wasn't over yet.
There was another page that...
When Dr. Rachel Meadows got the call from Michael, telling her to hurry to the observatory, she didn't waste any time. It had been a nice party. She'd had a good time, but her social life would always play second fiddle to the mysteries of space. Michael never showed up, of course. He pulled over at the wrong rest stop. She never even thought about him at the time. The phenomenon in the sky above her was too fascinating.
Alright, Grenader Jake. If you know, you know.
There are places where our world is worn thin, and another reality brushes against ours. One such site is Cauldron Lake near Bright Falls, Washington. But there are others. That other reality is dark, vast, and malleable, always in flux. In its depths dwell vast forces and alien energies. They're dangerous. But in one of these places, if you know how, you can channel the power of that place and use it to shape reality.
Those are the wrong keys. Do F5 on my controller or controller my keyboard? I have to hold caps lock. Oh.
The darkness rose from the depths of Cauldron Lake and took Alice. It needed words. It needed me to write its way into our world. She was leverage, a hostage. I complied, but with a twist. I put in a loophole that gave me a chance to fight back. I was hunted by shadowy enemies, but I faced the darkness. I fought it with light. I drove it back. I saved Alice, but it came with a cost. I was trapped in the dark place below Cauldron Lake.
Easy. Get the things before you even need them. Can I turn the valves before? Lama. I have a freaking sniper rifle now. And bozos. Leave me alone.
Stories come naturally to us. We can't help it. There are many different worlds, many competing realities within our heads, fueled by books, television, even barely remembered childhood tales. There's an endless supply of fictional concepts more familiar to us than anything or anyone real. We have a far greater connection to the fictional characters we know and love than the random people we pass on the street. Our destinies and inspirations are shaped by lies, myths, and fables.
Didn't even need to talk it through this time.
I know what you're thinking. Evil twin, supernatural powers. But most of the time, I just like to keep things basic. I want you to understand that. Like this. Need to get your hands dirty? No batteries, no moving parts, just physics. That's technology you can depend on. It's a classic. Speaking of classics, you need to be careful with this one, though. If the victim suddenly twists, you might end up cutting yourself. It's not really a workhorse, but I'm a sucker for this style. Now this is more like it. You've got slip-resistant grip. Believe me, you really want that traction once you're wrist deep in somebody.
Dude.
The blade's stiff enough so it won't open by accident in your pocket, but it's still really easy to open with just one hand. Now that's a big thing for me. I know what you're thinking. It's too big, too heavy. But sometimes you just need the extra oomph. If you're talking intimidation, this is gonna do the job. Also great for dismemberings and whatnot. You know, the messy jobs. I can't tell you how many things I've MacGyvered with this stuff. Okay, now, guns. Not a big fan. I mean, how are you supposed to really connect with somebody with a bullet? I want you to understand that. I take pride in what I do. We can't both be worthless hacks, can we?
Bruh. Empty sleep, man.
You'll have to forgive me, but this feels very strange. It seems like this has all happened before.
I have the replacement part for your telescope, Doctor.
All right. Let's get it installed. I think we can give this a go, although I have this strange feeling that something will
Don't
go
start
wrong.
it up yet. There's a problem with the coolant system.
Yes, that's right. I remember. All right, let me think. If they're sabotaging it, they'll be at the primary coolant pipe outside. If you can secure it, we should be ready to pick up the signal. That is why you're here, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I'll take care of it.
Before you go, if you have the time, I'd appreciate if you came up here and explained a few things. All of this is very strange to me.
Yes, I'll come talk to you real quick. For the Lord, for the Lord.
Hello.
I don't quite know what's going on, but I seem to remember having had this encounter before.
It's not deja vu, Doctor. This has happened before. We're caught in a time loop.
That's utterly insane. How could that be?
I can't really explain it. I suppose I could call it magic.
I don't believe in magic.
Neither do I, but I can't argue with what I've experienced. Listen, what matters now is the signal. The last time we only caught a part of it. I need the rest of it. Whether you believe me or not, you want to look into this as much as I do, right?
Yes. All right.
I realize that you have trouble believing this.
That's an understatement. I can't deny that what you say resonates with me on some level I don't pretend to understand. But for all I know, I'm simply delusional.
But it's not just you. I've experienced the same thing as you. Doesn't that prove something, at least?
Maybe. On the other hand, given your appearance, and the fact that you're trying to convince me that I'm not insane, perhaps you're merely a hallucination that accompanies my delusions.
You're not having a psychotic episode, Doctor. For what it's worth, I'm a skeptic by nature. I completely understand your reluctance to believe me.
There are people caught so deep in their psychosis that they retroactively manufacture memories and beliefs that conform to the situation at hand.
Sure, but you have to stop second-guessing yourself at some point, if you want to get something done.
Yeah. Man, this game loves their slow elevators. This series so far. Good. That would have been lame if I couldn't have. Good nose scope.
These beings hate the light, am I correct? You should be able to turn on the lights and secure the area that way.
And let there be light.
Doctor, can you hear me? I think we're good to go.
All right. I'll start looking for the signal. Please, head back.
Uh-oh. Forcing me to go the long way.
I guess they didn't like that.
I was gonna break the pipe. Guess it kinda did.
The mountain's trying to kill me.
Ah!
Shit. No way. After my disappearance, they thought I was dead. I might as well have been. I know it's been 2 years. I know Alice has moved on. I've tried to find a way back to her, back to my life, but escaping the dark place is almost impossible. Time does strange things here, but dreams and radio signals can pierce the veil between the worlds. I catch glimpses and echoes of the world. Sometimes I send messages out. I can only pray that they hear them.
Dude, there's a freaking note up there, or a page. Oh, that's just mean.
The Taken may well be the tool the darkness favors over any other. At some point, they used to be human, but whatever humanity they once had is long gone. Now they're just shells covered and filled by darkness. The Taken Mr. throws at me are more grotesque and varied than the ones I first encountered in Bright Falls. But I know how to deal with them. I'd be lying if I said they don't frighten me. But I've survived worse. I can't let them stop me.
Not enough. Oh, it's on my third loop. That'll be it.
It's working. Please, come up here.
And sometimes I just don't get when my blood sugar just keeps climbing and climbing and climbing despite having so much insulin in my system, and then I crash.
You find the signal?
Yes, I don't think it's quite the same thing we had, the last time. Still, we're definitely picking it up.
Are we getting the complete signal now?
I'm afraid not.
Only a part
Take
of
a look at
it.
it yourself. I'm printing out a hard copy now. I'd like to ask you a question or two before that, though, if you don't mind.
What's on your mind, Doctor?
Most people would find these events extremely disturbing, provided that they survive these creatures, that is. You seem to be quite adept at dealing with the situation. Why is that?
Yes, I was involved in... It's a complex story. I was in this small town, and a horrible thing from another dimension kidnapped my wife and manipulated me into writing this horror story that came true. I learned to fight it with light,
Sounds so crazy.
and I managed to contain it and free my wife. But I was trapped in its world.
Are you serious?
Absolutely. So, I'm used to reality working in strange or even impossible ways. And I fought these things, not exactly like this, but close enough for a good while now. Of course, I have certain advantages. Was there anything else?
What did you mean when you said you have advantages?
At the risk of sounding like a lunatic, reality is much more fluid than people think. It can be influenced.
I didn't take you for a mystic.
I'm not. I'm a writer. And under certain conditions, I can, for lack of a better word, rewrite reality. Change things.
That's absurd.
But it works.
Assuming I believe this, why don't you simply, I don't know, write yourself some superpowers?
It's not quite that simple. You need to follow certain laws of drama, I suppose. You need to think about consistency and symbolism. Often what you write isn't anywhere near as important as what you imply. There are things out there that will take advantage of your mistakes.
You really believe in this?
Don't look at me like that. You've experienced some of this yourself.
I will gladly admit that something exceedingly strange is going on. But this idea that you're somehow altering reality with your writing is ridiculous. You're essentially saying you're controlling my actions. Leaving aside the rational arguments against this, what gives you the right?
Well, it's more like having a destiny. A path you're on. You're not aware of it, but there it is. If somebody changes it, what difference does it make? It's what every writer does. If you write something that affects one of the characters, they don't really know about that.
I'm not a character. Are you saying that it's all right to take advantage of someone if they aren't aware of it?
Look, all I meant was that if you're genuinely making all your own decisions, and those decisions lead to whatever destiny you have, what practical difference does it make?
I suppose that depends on whether our destinies are determined by things like physics and probabilities, or natural reality, which is presumably neutral and impartial, or by some kind of an intelligence. If it's the latter, that intelligence makes choices based on some criteria. If we suffer as a result of those choices, there's a moral and ethical element involved, regardless of whether we're aware of its manipulations. Wouldn't you agree?
You're taking this very well. I thought you'd be hangry.
I suppose I would be if I thought you could actually do this.
Damn.
Another printout. Another signal fragment. The message is still not complete, but it's another piece of the weapon he has built against his adversary. Mere words on a piece of paper, but in the right hands, they will hold back the darkness.
I'll show you darkness.
The last time the man came to the drive-in, it did not end well. He hopes to avoid that fate this time. He hopes that what he has brought with him to this place is enough.
Serena's probably out of her mind again. But I'm gonna need that key so I can get the power back on. To change the world, you must craft a blueprint for the new reality. Any work of art will do, as long as it's a genuine act of creation. That's what the energies of the dark place respond to. The results may be subtle and perplexing, or far-ranging and momentous. My area of expertise, the written word, gives much more precise results than music or interpretive dance would, for instance. But words can be extremely dangerous. What you define may become reality, but so can that which you imply, even if you don't realize you're doing so.
You again?
I'm really just here to get the keys so I can get the power back on.
Do you want to hold me down? It's okay. I know you like that.
Yeah, I'll just grab the keys.
I could be like your wife, little wifey, waiting at home for hubby. Or you could be the mailman, or the neighbor.
I'm already married to someone who isn't crazy, thanks. I'm just gonna
got
go
him.
and get the power back on.
Aww.
Look, I may or may not be back. I have the access code to the booth already, so once the power is on...
You should totally come see me. We could have fun. You know.
We'll see how it goes. You should sit down or something. Try to stay calm.
I don't want to be calm. I want to be nasty. I want to be nasty with you.
Yeah. Okay.
You could do anything you want. You can use my...
I was about to do the weather, but I see we have a caller. Hey, you're on the air with Eddie. What's up?
Hey, Eddie, it's Ricky. You talked about fate before. You think about that a lot?
Not a lot, to be honest, but I take it you do.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Any conclusions
Joseph.
you'd care to share, Ricky?
Well, we've got free will, right? That's in the Bible and everything.
Yeah, right, sure.
So free will, right? Am I right? I mean, if we can do what we want, how can there be fate? I mean, you don't know what's gonna happen next, so there's no fate. There's just people doing stuff.
Well, I don't know, Ricky. I don't suppose you have considered the possibility that we're all here in the service of a greater purpose, incomprehensible to us,
and that what we take to be freedom is nothing more than the move of a pawn
At Night
on
Springs.
some cosmic chessboard, limited in scope, subject to the whims of unseen players,
existing only for their entertainment.
or perhaps we're just a twisted
Reflection
of actual events that can happen elsewhere. Could it be that such is life in Night Springs?
Dude, what?
Food for thought, Ricky. Food for thought.
Dude, the radios are actually so funny.
Are you getting it yet, genius?
Man. Get out of here, bozo.
My writer's block got worse. I didn't sleep much anymore. My life with Alice seemed like a constant fight. I was a wreck. Alice took steps. She booked a vacation in Bright Falls, a small town in Washington. It was supposed to be a chance to break out of the cycle I was in. She didn't know about the darkness in Cauldron Lake.
I wouldn't. Imagine you just took a vacation and your life completely changes because of some stupid ass lake, bro. What I like to call unfortunate. Hot off shotgun. out of here.
I want to talk about Alice. Just look at her. She's really beautiful, isn't she? Your wife. Well, our wife, really. Just my wife soon. Don't worry. I'm not gonna treat her like the others. She's special. If I wanted her dead, she would be. I've been around for a while now. So talented. You haven't seen her new work, of course. Oh, it takes my breath away. Really, she's that good. Did you know that I've got a wedding ring, too? We're that similar. She's seen me a couple times, you know? I've let her catch glimpses. She thinks she's imagining things, of course. She thinks you're dead. It might as well be. I mean, even if you manage to keep surviving, you'll be in my trap forever. So I'll go to her. It'll be an amazing moment. Oh my God, you're alive. I'll be the good, loving husband for as long as I can stand it. She'll love it. And then, one day, somehow,
I'll kill her.
maybe I'll slip up, she spots something, or maybe she just starts running her mouth. And then, I'll do it. It's gonna be sweet. My darling wife.
And I'm really glad I played this game, honestly. Really gives us insight into this character. He's just fucking crazy, dude. He's just straight up fucking crazy. Did I beat it? No. I wouldn't still be playing if I beat it.
You're like a little hamster in a wheel. Go ahead and keep running for all the good it'll do you.
What you been doing, you know? I love this one specifically. I do really like the narrative in this one. I think it's interesting. And it's a continuation of one, obviously, but... I don't know if I actually want the assault. I bet it's better. I mean, it takes more pages. Or just finds an M16 freaking crate, bro. Bro's addicted to balloons. I was too back in the Flash days. That's all my laptop could play. And it would lag. It was kind of funny. I haven't played 6, so I don't know what it's like. Pretty sure I played a lot of 4. But I don't remember. It's too long ago.
For Serena Valdivia, burning the midnight oil was more of an exception than a rule. A procrastinator and a perfectionist, she often worked when she wouldn't be disturbed. Tonight was especially important. The film festival would open tomorrow, and there was still so much to sort out. It wasn't that the work hadn't been done. She just didn't feel like she had completely mastered everything yet.
That is oddly specific. I think the other page is out here, and I think I'm gonna grab it before all this gets electrified.
The dark place is utterly hostile to human life. It eats at your mind, wants you to succumb to madness. Your own thoughts can turn against you. Every shadow conceals a threat that attacks at the slightest sign of weakness. You're under endless assault. Every day is a struggle for survival. But I've learned to take care of myself. I focus on Alice, our life together, my need to be with her. That takes me a long way in the dark place. As long as I have my gun and the flashlight.
Alright, back in. So, how does the co-op work? You just have like a shared pool of money, or like... I had a feeling it was gonna flash dipper this time. Ah, spiders this time too, instead. Low-key easier. Say as I almost die. Huh?
Die, you lose. If you quit, you lose. If you make it to the end of the loop, you still
Gotcha.
lose. Sucker.
You're the only sucker, bro. Pepe Le Pew. I could go straight to the projector building, but I think I'm gonna go check in on Serena. You know, she's sus as hell. Oh. Page.
It's obvious that for all his power, Mr. is an agent of another greater being. The dark place he came from is full of terrible alien intelligences, dark presences, and none of them should be let loose in our world. He serves one of them. He'll open the way for them if I don't stop him. But he'll do more. He'll take over my life. He already has my face. He already uses my name. He'll become Alan Wake in every way imaginable and corrupt everything. Unless I can stop him.
The goal. Your shop have something spawned here this time? It's gonna be a third loop thing. Oh wait, there's a page. I don't even know if there's a third loop, but I'm gonna guess there is.
I have changed.
Equilibrium?
I know who I am.
Like the dungeon?
I know that I can write my own fate. Bright Falls taught me that. I know that indulging my weaknesses, giving in to fear and complacency will only drag me down. The dark place taught me that. I'm no Zen master. I've not attained enlightenment. But I have learned to let go of the things that I don't need. I know that without that balance within, I become my own worst enemy. Now I strive for equilibrium, and with that, I'm strong enough to get where I want.
Strong enough to get where he wants, gang. Alright, Sussy, so going back. Don't have the darkness.
It's you.
I guess you're back to normal again?
I don't know if I'm ever gonna be normal, but thanks. I know you didn't have to come back for me like this.
I couldn't just leave you like that. I'm sorry about the whole thing.
Not your fault. At least I'm not Little Miss Whoreslut anymore. It's just... Hey, thanks for not, you know, taking advantage.
No problem. You don't seem too weirded out even though this is happening again.
Honestly, that pales in comparison with having that thing inside my head. I mean, it's crazy, but...
I understand. I can really mess you up.
This is weird. I think what he did left something. I can feel that things are different. I just know that time's acting wrong. I don't know how to describe it. It's like I can sense it.
I'm not surprised. A close encounter with these forces, it stays with you. Changes the way you see things. Some people can't deal with that. They just lose it.
Well, it's early yet. I'm not ruling anything out.
I'm gonna go make my way into the projector booth.
Okay. Is there anything I can do? About the situation, I mean?
No. It's a trap for me. I'm gonna have to go deal with it.
Uh-huh. And you got a plan, is that it?
I think I have a chance. Yeah.
Alright, to the projector building. Have to take out the frickin' pillars again. Yep. I am. Okay, chill. Oh, what? You guys don't despawn this time? Oh wait, they're spawning in different spots this time? Okay, sure. I have no HP, bro. No, they do. Yeah. Okay.
The champion of light knows that the time itself is about to end. At least for him. He can feel the dead end rushing towards him. But there is time to act. Incomplete or not,
he has the weapon.
I don't have the whole thing, but maybe it's enough.
A film noir poster. Spotlight eliminated the red fire. Summer was almost over. Yep, so there's definitely gonna be a third loop where we get the final piece.
You're trying to be cute, aren't you? What are you up to? It's a waste of time, buddy. You should just lie down and die. Let me take over. This is the only thing you've got coming to you. From here to eternity.
No matter how many times you come back.
I thought my game crashed for a second because it just froze. It's the way the animation played out, I guess.
Time folds back on itself. Again, his senses scream as the very impossibility of what is happening assaults them. But the champion of light endures. Each time he gets a little closer, each time another detail falls into place. Now the trap works against the Herald of Darkness.
That's the cabin. That there last time?
In Bright Falls, I was constantly under attack by birds that were more shadow than flesh and feathers. But this is an evolution. Some of the Taken were actually capable of turning into a flock of birds to escape my attacks and turning back into human form to make surprise attacks.
Some of the wait, what?
King Hillbilly?
Hey David, how goes it? Oh yep, the Taken, yep. All the first game too, bro. The first game came out before Destiny 1 did, so. Where did the Taken come from? This game. Got him. Their death is our calling.
Thor and Odin Anderson, old gods of Asgard. I still don't quite know what to make of them.
I love them.
I know
They're
they used
hilarious.
to be rock stars who modeled their stage personas after Norse
Their
gods.
stage what?
They're old. I know that in their day they fought the darkness as I do. I know they're demented.
What you been up to?
Ravaged by age and self-abuse. But there's something in them, something powerful that took hold when they were touched by the powers beyond. A thing that goes far beyond just stage names. Something godlike.
Something godlike. You deleted Star Rail? Damn. That's crazy.
Right on cue, bubbling to the surface from untold depths, the horrors come. The emerging monsters do not expect the warm reception that has already been prepared for them.
What the heck? It's already ready. Did Emma already set it up for us? What made you decide to delete Starro? Just didn't care anymore? Fair enough. Leave me alone.
Next stop, saving Emma.
Wait, Paige. Paige. Alright guys, let me just read this page real quick.
I don't make friends easily. I know plenty of people, but I don't let most of them close.
Barry Wheeler.
I've known Barry Wheeler ever since we were little boys. We had the time of our lives. I'd get us in trouble, and he'd talk us out of it. Things haven't changed that much now that we're grown-ups. He's the most loyal and dependable person I've ever met, and all the things that count anyway. You could call him a weasel, and you wouldn't be entirely wrong. You could call him a clown, and I would reluctantly agree. But he has never let me down.
I like his red jacket. You know, I like red. Oh. Wait, another one. Oh! Back up. Holy shit, they don't stop coming. And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming.
Getting the Andersons into the recording studio was a struggle and a half. But once they actually picked up the instruments, something happened. They were two old men, and they weren't. They were doddering bags of bone, and they were barely contained power. And there was music. Barry rubbed his hands together. He knew how to pick a winner. Now all they needed was some direction on how to make things a little more modern. Barry had never produced a thing in his life, but he knew what he liked. He knew Balance Slays the Demon was going to be a hit.
Damn, they aren't fucking around on this third time loop.
Not as long as I show up, I guess.
I missed the flare, shit. Right in the balls. Ow! Bro, I just want to listen to the freaking radio. Can you, like, fuck off kindly? Yeah, fuck off, bitch.
Well, art lovers, are you feeling neglected?
Okay, hold on. I have returned with some nachos, I guess. Lamo. Alright.
You know Eddie Rodman's got love for you, which is why I actually hauled myself out of bed before noon, just so I could record an interview for your pleasure. Enjoy. Now, as I'm sure you all know, the annual Night Springs Visual Arts Show is coming around again, and that's a big deal for all of us that are in the culture business. If you can call it a business. That's a little controversial, I know.
Oh, that's okay. Money makes the world go around, no doubt about it.
And that's one of my guests here at the studio, Serena Valdivia. She's a curator at the Night Springs Gallery of Visual Arts, and she's in charge of the NSVA Film Festival, held this year at the old Night Springs Drive-In Theater.
Hello, Eddie. It's great to be here. And let me just say that it's a wonderful venue.
Absolutely. And with her is one of the filmmakers, somebody who's actually primarily known as a renowned photographer, Alice Wake.
Hello.
Alice
Wake.
Work over the years. It's very impressive. My wife's a big fan, actually.
Oh, thank you.
You've gained quite a bit of fame as a photographer, but that's not why you're here, right? You actually have a film. That's a little surprising.
For me, too. I really wouldn't be here at all if it weren't for Serena.
You two are friends, I take it?
Yeah, we move in the same circles. So, about a year ago, I heard about all this footage she'd shot, and I got to see some of it, and then I started pestering her about actually putting it out there, because it was really good. I didn't really want to show it. It felt too personal.
Well, yes, I can understand that. It features your husband, and he's, well...
He's dead.
I thought he was missing.
He's
been
dead.
2 years. This
Damn.
sounds awful, but yes,
He's missing.
I believe he's dead. Otherwise he would have, well, you know.
Yeah, I understand. Well, hold that thought, and we'll be right back.
Damn. Wife thinks he's dead for real.
I've
The
seen
giant.
the darkness twist flesh into new shapes before, but encountering these giants is an extremely disturbing experience. It's as if the genre has been switched on me. There's something out of Pulp Fiction. Twice as tall as normal men and stronger than forklifts, their lumbering gait and slow-witted demeanor brings to mind some kind of mean-spirited caricature of a feeble-minded hillbilly.
Yeah, thanks for saving me again. I'd hate to die before I'm scheduled to be murdered.
I guess I have you to thank for setting everything up at the oil derrick.
Yeah, well, I figured that if we were going to go over this again, we might as well try to be smart about it, huh?
I appreciate it. You took a big chance doing that. You okay?
What do you think? I've died twice. I remember everything pretty clearly now. You said I was gonna be okay.
But I died.
What happened?
It's not your fault. I think one of those, what did you call them? The takers? I think they did something
The
to
takers.
the power and they got me that way.
I'm sorry.
But I got the keys from the dead guy in that room. And I'm not handing them over until you do something about this. I'm sick of getting killed.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
You seem calmer now.
I tried freaking out. It didn't do much good for me. I guess you get used to the craziest stuff.
Good for you.
Plus, I figured I'd take the edge off, you know?
Mm-hmm. Those herbal supplements are pretty good, huh?
Oh, yeah.
I wanted to try to explain things to you now since you're calmer, but maybe this isn't the best time after all.
Oh, shit, yeah. Better not get all metaphysical on me now. Seriously, I'm like 2 sentences away from thinking how we could all be like atoms on God's skin or something.
Or figments of somebody's imagination?
Wow.
Yeah, as fuck.
I'm just gonna try to chill out and not think about that or getting murdered or anything, if you're cool with that.
Gotcha.
Does the TV have a new thing on it? Oh, there's a thing here.
Emma wasn't sure exactly when the man arrived at the motel, but from what she could tell, the party started almost immediately. It was infectious, spreading from one room to another. He was mercurial, almost as if he was flickering through the scene, telling a joke here, throwing an insult there, oozing sex and violence and excitement. She had never seen someone like this before. He looked at her and smiled, and she felt her heart flutter a little. She knew he was the kind of man mothers warn their daughters about, but she told herself it didn't matter.
So I've been thinking about Barry. I don't know what to do about him yet. I mean, I'm not gonna keep him around, that's for sure.
Oh, really? It's just threatening everything.
Al! Ugh, little parasite. Your best friend. Really? That's the best you can do. I actually kinda like the guy. He's a plucky little butterball. He plays the clown, that's a hard road to take. But I don't need him sticking his fat face in my business.
Damn.
Did you know he's been hanging out with the sheriff from that shitty little town? They keep in touch. Barry's about the only guy who insists that you're not dead. How about that? I might keep him alive for a while. Just to see him go to pieces when I fire his ass. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Scratch Man. You be that guy. Said, let there be light. I'm generally surprised they didn't put a page on.
Okay, I really don't think they can get to the power now.
Thank you. That's a relief. Here's the keys that you needed.
Thank you.
Hey, I have to tell you, at the diner, I went there with him. The guy who looks like you, okay? I know I said that I didn't.
Yeah, I figured. Want to talk about what happened at the diner?
There was this guy from the observatory, and he just attacked the poor dude, smashed his face into the tabletop a bunch of times. It was horrible. I didn't know that he was gonna do that. I swear. And I just ran. I just left him there. I didn't even try to help.
There was nothing you could have done. It's not your fault.
Well, he's dead in that motel room now, so excuse me if I feel pretty shitty about it anyway.
You shouldn't blame yourself.
I just didn't want to get involved. I have this tendency to just drop everything and run. I don't think I'm a bad person, but I didn't even call the cops. I'm such a coward.
If you'd called the cops, we'd have dead cops. He's not human. Do you understand? It's not your fault.
But I could have tried to stop him.
Believe me, if you had, you'd be dead. You seem to be doing a little better now.
Yeah, I guess it just got easier once I got this thing off my chest. I just feel so guilty about it, especially because I didn't pick up on any of the warning signs. I just really liked hanging out with him, you know? He was smart and charming and funny and hot. The way you could be, I guess.
I guess.
What's the deal with this guy anyway? He looks like you, he uses your name. Why does he do this stuff?
I'm not sure myself. Maybe he's just evil or my dark half. He does a lot of the stuff I'm trying really hard to get away from. Things that just messed up my life.
I guess all those murders don't help either.
Yeah, I could do without the murders and the end of the world. Listen, I need to get going.
Yeah, go. I think I'm good now. I hope.
Good luck. If it all goes well, maybe this is the last time we meet like this.
God, wouldn't that be great?
Just keep those lights on, okay?
The lights on. All right. Now observatory time.
The fate of countless individuals hangs in the balance, threatened by the machinations of the Herald of Darkness. And yet, for a moment, the Champion of Light breathes a little easier. He has saved one life. For this moment, it is enough. And soon, perhaps, he can put an end to this. Returning to the observatory for what he hopes is the final time, the man feels anticipation and dread in equal measure. Soon, he knows, he will have what he needs.
Ah, shit.
Hello, I was expecting you. I've already taken care of the imaging array, but you should still look into securing the primary coolant flow. With some luck, you may be able to light the area before these things even show up.
Alright, will do. I like how the loop can be changed. How do I secure it if I can't get in it? Oh, there we go.
Very good. You're moving ready to look into the sky.
Right there, Doctor.
Here we go again. No. Jesus Christ, if they don't stop coming.
The film noir poster reminded me of Alex Casey, the detective's cool exterior never cracking even with the gun pointed in his face. In the back room, all the lights had been turned off, except for the lone spotlight which illuminated the bright red fire extinguisher on the wall.
There was a second. Oh yeah, there's.
This act of creation is exhilarating and frightening. Subtext and symbols loom eager to take effect. Causality and consequence become domino chains that stretch into infinity. The more fundamental the change, the more unpredictable the variables become. Reality is too complex to control completely. Ordinary questions become meaningless. Who created who? What is really real? Everything is as real as everything else. You learn to let go of the things you can't control and go with the flow, or go insane.
Alright, I've already gone insane. Get away from me. Dang, they blocked it. Of that.
Come on in.
TV time. That gets a camera.
This is what you look like. Does that bother you? I bet it does. I'm not just wearing your face, you know. It goes a lot deeper than that. There's a lot of you and me. All the best parts. At first, I was just an idea. But they kept telling all those stories about you. You already had that rep. And then you disappeared mysteriously. And then, the stories about bad, crazy Alan Wake came true. And here I am. That's the best part, isn't it? When that happens, you can always count on Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake, it all comes back to Cauldron Lake.
I'm just as real as you are. And I'm the improved version. No fears, no doubt, no weaknesses, no self-deception here. I don't let anything drag me down. I know you like I know myself. I know it bothers you that I'm like this, that I use your name, crawl my way into your life. But I only do it because I'm better at being you than you ever were.
I honestly love the use of live action clips and stuff in this game. Oh my god, banger. Holy shit. Hell yeah, dude, this is metal. Sheesh. Whoa! No! Oh, that's a tragedy. Well, at least we get to listen to the song again.
We can't complete the signal.
Bastard. My God, dude, it's such a banger.
There, I have it. But I wish these things would stop blatantly violating the laws of physics in my observatory. That's
Llama.
just rude. Are you alright?
That's just rude.
I'm glad. I'll send the lift down to you. I remember our previous encounters very clearly now. But technically, if this really is a loop in time, we've never met before. I don't know why our awareness persists, but it's bloody fascinating.
Sure. Ugh.
Doctor?
You know, I know physicists who would give 15 years of their lives for a chance to experience something like this.
I'd imagine that being stalked by horrible axe murderers would curb their enthusiasm a little.
Clearly you've never met hardcore physicists.
I'm glad you're in such good spirits,
The
but
signal! Yes, it's completed.
finally.
Should be the last time we do
If all
this.
goes well, this should be the last time we go through the loop.
You know, I just realized that I don't have any memory of what happens after you leave. What does that mean?
I don't think it means anything. If everything goes well, you just keep going. I don't show up here like this again, no more bad guys. Things go back to normal.
Let's hope you're right. I'd love the opportunity to look into this in more detail.
Looks like you've accepted the situation.
I'm a pragmatist. If this is a delusion, at least my first psychotic episode is anything but boring. Really, Mr. Wake, at the end of the day, I'm a scientist. I love mysteries. I love not knowing. Whatever else this might be, it's absolutely fascinating. I wonder how far this reaches. Is everybody in the world experiencing this?
Who knows? I think reality's probably pretty fragile right now.
Very enthusiastic
Doctor,
about this.
I can see you're very enthusiastic about this. I'd appreciate a bit of discretion.
Are you suggesting that we should suppress this?
No. You can do what you like, but I want you to leave me out of it.
But surely, with the things you know, the things you've experienced, you can replicate any of these results. We could—
Let me be blunt. If you drag me into this, I'll deny everything. I'll lie like my life depended on it. And writers are damn good liars. Word of advice. This is things man was not meant to know territory. You get into this, chances are you'll open up a door into a world of hurt. Believe me, I know.
I see.
In a
Final
strange
piece.
way, he feels at ease. He is armed with his own words, and when the time comes, they will be enough, or they will not. For now, he's content to let the currents take him toward the final confrontation.
Once more, we return to the drive-in. if he's aware of the absurdity of arming oneself with a few sentences and standing against a power that can pierce time itself, he doesn't show it.
We start at the power station this time.
Share of weaknesses, perhaps more, but cowardice is not among them.
Page no. It's actually really smart to actually come to this part this time.
Oh, you got yourself a little plan, do you?
Bastards. I think they're them. Hooked. Right one? Oh, ambush this time? I am in disbelief. Fuck, if I die to this freaking electricity, I will never forgive myself. There's the ambush. There's the expected ambush. Look away, and then I run right into electricity. Go figure. Hey, look at the screen, Tabor. This is broken down this time.
You're never getting out of this, Wake. Never! Don't worry. I'll take care of your wife and your life.
Anger. Yeah. No, keep the music playing. Dude, it was such a banger. Did I go check on Serena? Oh, what the fuck?
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll send you right back to the beginning. What? You think whatever it is you're gonna do is gonna make a difference? This'll end up just like before!
There's more to fighting the Taken than just burning away the darkness that protects them. When I'm fighting for my life, I find myself slipping into a state of intense concentration that makes the beam of my flashlight seem more powerful and focused. I used to think it was just my imagination, something brought on by the adrenaline and fear of death, but now I'm not so sure. I've been touched by powers that I can't begin to truly comprehend, and they've left a mark. I'm starting to think this might be a part of it.
I've been around for a while now, you know? While you've been indisposed, stuck in the darkness, I've been busy. I operate in the shadows, not always literally, you understand? I'm a little more resilient than those I've taken, but I do my best work in the dark. And there's so much darkness out there that goes deep. And the things that live in it are fast, big bastards. They don't mind getting a little bit of elbow room. All that chaos and madness, it doesn't really do that much down there. It's like pouring a glass of water into the ocean, right? But up here, yeah, you can really make an impact. All they need is someone to bring them all the way through. But first, I had to take care of you. You party pooper. You're stuck in an eternal cycle now. The sun's never coming up for you. Everything else? Do my thing, getting a bit of quality time with Alice. That's a little something for me.
What was that?
And I deserve it.
I guess see Serena, I think. Right. Yeah, go check the souvenir shop too. Nothing new. And do I really have guys chasing after me from all the way over there? Thought I saw someone chasing me, maybe not. Am I going crazy? I see a page.
I held the film canister in my hands. I saw her name written across it in big letters, followed by the title. It was a time capsule, moments snatched from times gone by, from a past that I hoped could also be our future. It was my salvation, our chance to be together. A tin can with a bit of magic in it that she didn't even know about, something I could put to good use. There were only moments left before I had to face him.
Just nothing to say this time.
Oh, hey.
I'm hoping I can put an end to this now.
You'd better. I really don't want that to happen to me again. It's like somebody vomited in my brain, like a sleazy movie that keeps looping in my head.
I'll stop this, I swear.
You know the part that's really screwed up? If you mess it up, it'll just keep happening forever, right? I don't think I can deal with that.
Don't think about that.
I don't think of anything but.
Hey, afterwards, when all this is done, look me up. This thing, I can probably help you deal with it.
I don't know. It's almost like I'm not even in the same world anymore. Everything's just weird now.
Yeah, I know. A lot of that'll pass with time. But being touched by the darkness, it's rough on you. It's a lot to process. And I just don't want you to get completely screwed up by this.
Might be a little late for that, to be honest.
Yeah, well, there's degrees. At least you're not at a point where you go around picking fights with people over not changing their light bulbs often enough.
What?
Never mind. All I'm saying is, you're not alone with this. And anyway, you're friends with Alice, so, you know, any friend of hers.
Thank you.
Some of the radio's gonna have a thing, yep.
Hello, folks, and welcome to the third part of our pre-recorded interview with Serena Valdivia and renowned photographer Alice Wake. So, tell me about the film.
It's called Sunrise, and it really wasn't something I ever thought of as an actual film. It was just footage, things I saw and happened to shoot. It's not a medium I'm very much at home with.
You shouldn't put yourself down. You've got a great eye.
Maybe, but experience is another thing.
Because you're primarily a still photographer.
Yes, exactly. So I'm really used to thinking of the world in terms of snapshots. I frame something and try to pick the right moment, and then reveal that moment to people. Moving images are a different story. I'm still learning a lot about it, to be honest.
So, this is a new thing for you?
Or maybe I'm just a slow learner. But showing it like this is definitely a new step for me. It's a little weird taking something this intimate and showing it to everybody. Not that the material itself is somehow shocking. It's just that those were private moments.
But that's why it works, because it feels genuine. It's not so much a story as it is a sort of an echo, showing us how you saw your husband at the time. It's not really about the sunrise itself or Alan watching it. It's about you two together.
I suppose. It's funny, looking at it now, especially now that it's been edited like that. It takes on a life of its own, almost. It's a kind of a fantasy.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
No, you're right. I'm glad you talked me into it.
Alright, time to destroy these dark fountains and probably end the DLC. DLC, the game, I guess. One more. Oh.
Again, the champion of light enters the final trap. The new reality is almost here. All he needs to do is change the details of the scene, push it past the breaking point, and the rest will snap into place.
Alice's film in the Oh shit. I'm assuming we're gonna watch the film.
Oh, come on, buddy. Why don't you... What? What is this?
What is this?
No! No! You can't do this! All I did was take the things you always wanted and never had the balls to go for. It's my turn now. It's my life. It's my life.
Lamau.
Alan? Is it really you?
It's really me.
Holy shit.
I love you.
This is the film, isn't it? He's eating her face.
A woman, a man, two lovers, held apart for far too long, enveloped in the light of a glorious dawn. They both feel it. He's home at last. Are these actual events, or merely a dream? A memory, or a glimpse of what is to come? One thing is certain. This scene takes place in another time, and another place, far, far away from Night Springs.
I say Night Falls. You're telling me that whole game was a Night Springs episode? I guess they kind of insinuated that from the beginning, didn't they?
You know it feels nice watching the sun come up, and I've realized I can never return. Oh baby, it feels good watching the sun come up. I can attack the day.
We did it.
Picture of violence, blood red and steely blue. It has beauty that can never be silenced. Oh yeah, it reminds me of you. And if you're broken down, lying face on the ground, it's too late. For I've seen it all as the shadows fall when the dawn breaks. I could never be beyond repair. I could never be beyond repair. Watching the sun come up and my hands, they are shaking.
taken.
With a will to burn. And the sky is a picture of violence. Blood red and steely blue.
Look at all these songs that gave this stream a copyright. Community informed. Spring's episode return. The fuck? Hello?
No.
Eric?
Ow?
We did it! Woo! Well, GG's. How are we doing the collectibles? Because we got all the weapons. We missed a couple in the rest stop. We missed one. Oh, we missed a lot in a section. Oh, we missed a couple radio shows too. Get all the videos. Get all the videos. Alright, chat. Well, that's it. So next time we do a Remedy game, it'll be Control. Looking forward to that one. Definitely looking forward to that one. But yeah. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. And I will see you all later.